I don't see anyone else. Are you an employee?
I don't work here, if that's what you mean.
That's what I mean.
Veteran going for summer camp.
Summer camp. Ugh. How I hate those words. So infantile.
I go back every summer.
So do the mosquitoes.
I'm Vera Wolfswinkel. What's your name?
Vandersnap. Vivian Vandersnap.
Vandersnap. That's a funny name.
Try Wolfswinkel.
I hope we're not friends. Are you a compulsive eater?
Certainly not.
Well, welcome to Camp Pocahontas anyway.
You fool! Look what you've done! Messy chocolate all over my fingernails and delicate skin. Oh.
I'm sorry, Viv. I forgot that candy bar. If I had known I was going to meet you, I would have been eating grapes.
You need two great favors. Direct me to the admission office and stay out of my way.
You're not mad at me, are you?
No, I'm not mad. I'm furious!
Boy, that's some temper you got there.
The admissions office. Where is it?
You mean the nerve center?
There's nothing the matter with my nerves. I'm in perfect health.
We call the camp office the nerve center. And you're standing right in front of it?
What a nauseating coop.
Well, got things to do. See you around it.
Oh, sorry about the chocolate, and don't call me Viv. I don't allow anyone to call me Viv. My name is Vivian.
Elba!
Attention, attention. I would like to welcome all the new Indian maidens who arrived early for a season at lovely Camp Pocahontas on the shores of beautiful Lake Loogaloo. We will be serving herbal tea in the boathouse veranda. Thank you. Oh no, not again. The microphone must have a short. It only works about half the time.
I'll have it checked out.
I'm here. Oh, I didn't see you there. I believe I'm expected. You must be Vivian Vandersnap. Your aunt telephoned this morning and said you'd be here. I'm Eve Honeycutt, and this is Alva Dewright. Won't you sit down, Vivian? The rest of my luggage is out by the gatehouse. Send someone for it, will you? I'm afraid here at Camp Pocahontas, everyone carries her own luggage. I hope you haven't brought along more than 2 pieces. That's the limit. It certainly is.
Here's Vivian's application form. Her aunt has filled it out.
See if you can find Hildegard, will you, Alma?
Good as done.
Your aunt feels it would be a good idea for you to spend some time with us. My aunt feels I lack discipline. She also feels I act too old for my age. According to her, I'm spoiled, selfish, egotistical, and conceited. Conceited? Imagine anyone calling me conceited. I can imagine. I had a wonderful summer plan. A trip to Europe. Pocahontas has spoiled all that. I'll never forgive her. Pocahontas? No, my aunt. Once you make some new friends, Camp Pocahontas
I'd like to believe you.
As a matter of fact, the trustees of the bank have sent me to investigate conditions at Camp John Smith.
Where?
Here, Camp John Smith.
This isn't Camp John Smith. This is Camp Pocahontas.
I have a poor sense of direction.
John is on the other side of beautiful Lake Lupu. You can't miss it. There's usually a pile of tin cans and rubbish surrounding it. Once there used to be a buffalo roundabout.
A buffalo!
Named the old thing. Looked like a hairy walking frog with mud. Haven't seen that buffalo all winter. Maybe it died.
A buffalo. I think my visit is long overdue. Thank you for your assistance.
Anytime.
I don't know what the bank trustees will say about a buffalo.
Hi, Officer Dumb. What brings you here?
A runaway.
You've come to the wrong place. You see, runaways, they can't afford Pocahontas.
She took the family car. Ran out of gas down the road. I'm checking around. If you see anyone acting suspicious, give me a call.
Got a picture?
Not yet. I will have. Name Milford. Kate Milford.
What's her description?
What difference does it make? Describe one teenage girl and you describe them all.
So far, so good. I'm managing to keep up with our new arrival. Vivian Vandersnap checked in. Vandersnap. Here she is under D. I want the complete medical history. I'm anxious to meet her. Good luck, George. You'll need it. How do you mean? Each summer, we get one thorn into the roses. This season,
has a southern exposure. Good. I'll have a look. The job.
Excuse me. Hi. I'm in the middle. I'm looking for the office.
It's right here. You want a maiden?
Maiden.
An Indian maiden. Anyone who spends the summer here at camp is called an Indian maiden. You know, like Pocahontas. She was a famous Indian maiden.
This building is the office?
The nurse center, yep. I'm hungry. You haven't eaten all day. Bye.
How many times around does this make?
Only 4, 2 more to go.
I'll never make it. I came to camp for relaxation.
Relax later. Dad now.
Wait! Anyone here?
I can't. My whole life hiding under past. It's degrading. I'm beginning to feel like a mole.
What are you doing down there?
Hiding from whom? From whoever wants to find me. My parents mostly. They got the police looking for me.
The police?
Nothing serious. I don't know what.
Summer camp?
I want a career in show business.
That's why you ran away?
Well, there's a summer theater near here. I can join. My parents said no way. My dad will be furious I took the car. We're supposed to be going to Mexico on a holiday.
Mexico sure sounds like a lot of fun to me.
I don't want to go with them. This summer theater's opportunity knocking. Knock, knock, knock. Because that's only the beginning. Each knock will be on the doors of the big time. Then it's off to New York City and Broadway. I'll get the stage to the chorus center. Some night for these ladies to lose their voice. They'll need someone. They'll call on me. I'll be the star that night. Critics will love me. Fans will adore me. You'll see my name up in lights with other stars like Carol Channing and Ethel Merman.
Wow, are you serious?
You bet I'm serious. You better believe that all over the world I'll be known as the Broadway baby. I'm gonna be a star. Someday I'm gonna be a Broadway baby. Someday the lights are gonna shine.
That's hardly the point.
What's your point? You've got to get your boy out of here. You can't kick us out. We have no place to go.
You can camp in the woods. I'm afraid of bears.
We're all going to be in the soup if Mrs. Thistleman finds out what's been going on.
Speaking of soup, someone has to talk to your cook. The soup tastes like gravy, and the gravy tastes like rice pudding.
Why
looking for my runaway. Seen anything of her?
That is her name.
Kate Delclaw. Abandoned her father's car down the road. Out of gas. I had it towed away.
You think maybe this runaway has come from Camp Pocahontas?
Her family said she didn't have much money with her, and I figure she's hungry by now. This would be a logical place for her to steal food and hide out. Here's a picture. Seen her around?
This is not a good photograph.
It was taken a few years ago.
Too dark. Difficult to make out the features. The girl does bear resemblance to Linda Spittle.
Al wanted to see this Linda Spittle. As a matter of fact, Al wanted to see all the girls. One of them might know something.
I shall inform the commander. I mean Eve Honeycutt.
Theodora, you're eating again.
Just a snack.
Your idea of a snack is a fight for. I swear you've gotten bigger since I saw you last.
It's always fresh air and exercise.
You ought to jog.
I do, all the time. Slowly.
Seen any suspicious girls hanging around this place?
Don't think so. Have a chocolate?
I don't want chocolate.
They're good for you. Energy.
Oh, all right. I don't like this chocolate. It's got a soft center, all sweet and mushy.
Like me.
Right. You got any caramel? Or partial caramel?
That, I think.
No, that was pistachio. Can't stand pistachio. Here, take a look at this picture.
Happy to.
It's gone.
The picture?
Where could it have gone?
When did you have it last?
A moment ago, I was showing it to Hildegard. Maybe I only thought I took it back. Maybe Hildegard took it.
Maybe. It's fun that you boys stay over here.
It's better than staying at Camp John Smith. Over there, there's no water.
You could always bathe in Lake Lulu.
Who wants to bathe? You can't make Kool-Aid without water.
Have a chocolate.
Don't mind if I do. Pistachio, my favorite.
Don't tell me your name. I'll get it in a minute. You're Joe.
Nope.
You're Larry. What's your name?
Ivan.
What's your last name?
Terrible. That's what everyone calls me. Ivan the Terrible.
Why?
can't find my photograph.
What photograph?
The runaway.
She's not here at Careful to hunt us. I'm certain.
Doesn't hurt to check.
We'll go outside and see if anything turns up.
What's going on? Must be something important. The police are here.
Officer Dummy.
That's Officer Dumb.
Oh, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Officer Dumb is searching for a runaway.
She took the family car. This would be a logical place for her to hide out.
Did you try Camp John Smith?
I don't like to go over there. No,
could never go on strike. I like double cheeseburgers with a side of fries, greasy looking pepperoni pizza pies. I like onion rings, nachos, and salty chips, jalapeno peppers, pass the dip. I like to eat it when it's hot, but I'll eat it when it's cold. I'll eat it when it's fresh, and I'll eat it when it's old. I'm a J-U-N-K-I-E junkie. J-U-N-K-I-E junkie. J-U-N-K-I-E junkie. A junk food junkie.
Don't give me no talk about cholesterol, grease fried things. The best of all, give me hot dogs, pop, bologna on white. Gotta have a little fat in every bite. Keep your one-a-day vitamin to keep your fish. Keep your veggies and your tofu off my dish. Don't talk about broccoli or carrot sticks. This boy will never go on a health food kick. I'm a J-U-N-K-I-E junkie. J-U-N-K-I-E junkie. J-U-N-K-I-E junkie. Junk food junkie. I don't eat to live, you know I live to eat. I like fast food joints and anything sweet. Maybe cookies, ice cream, and candy bars. Jelly-filled donuts and chocolate stars. Marshmallow whipped cream pudding filled cake. And to top it all off, I'll have a big, thick shake. I'm a fast food fanatic, one in the crowd. I'm a junk food graduate, tall and proud. I'm a J-U-N-K-I-E junkie. J-U-N-K-I-E junkie. J-U-N-K-I-E junkie. A junk food junkie. A junk food. A J-U-N-K-I-E junk food junkie.
Now that's what I call home cooking.
I didn't even like terrible food. Figures.
I'll be glad to see the land of you characters.
You'll get used to us after a while.
We grow on people.
So do horse. We thought it would be pleasant going co-ed, but it isn't. All you want to do is roughhouse and play your radios all night long. Besides everything else, you're slob.
You're boring too.
Slob! Boring!
No one would care. How can you say that?
It's easy.
Like going fishing for tuna in Lake Loogie-Loo.
There's no tuna fish in that water.
That's what you think. Yesterday I got 6 hits.
We never should have ordered bags to come here. Those food fights across the ping pong table. Repulsive.
I beg your pardon? Why?
What have you done?
Oh, I haven't done anything. Yet. I'm supposed to make out a report on Camp John Smith to the trustees.
You're in the wrong place.
Yes, I know. You see, when I went over to Camp John Smith yesterday, I couldn't find Ed and Apple. Today, when I returned, a young man there said Ed and Apple was staying here.
How would Adam Apple be staying over here? Is it a girls' camp?
I know that. A fine girls' camp. Excellent reputation. But the young man picking up old sardine cans and comic books said I'd find Ed and Apple here.
He made a mistake.
He did.
If you go back and find your
do right?
You mean Alva do right?
Yeah, Ella.
I just saw her go there.
Do me a favor, will ya? Ask her to come out for a second. It's important. Better late than death.
You're allowed to go in there, you know.
No, I don't want to talk to her. On the outside, in the open. I don't like to be close to him.
Whatever you say. You better visit her, Alva. Who is it? I don't know. He's carrying a big stuffed toy. Big stuffed toy? Like he went in a carnival. Wearing a crazy looking jacket. Crazy looking jacket? There must be an echo in here. Did he say what he wants? He said he wants to talk to you. Outside. Theodora, you're doing it again. You're eating candy. My last bar. Honest. At least remove the wrapper.
Ella,
Who's there?
it's me, your cousin Eleanor.
I thought it was you. Can't you ever finish a phone call?
Over this way.
What do you want?
Someone must be listening. This is the only case we can think of.
We?
Cleopatra.
Cleopatra who?
Not you. Niall. Cleopatra Niall. Snake child. We work together. Cleopatra. Cleopatra is my cousin, Elva Dealer. Elva, meet Cleopatra Niall.
Pleased to meet you, Alva. Albert, are you in some kind of trouble?
I am.
Because of that. What are you talking about?
I'm right here of Ham's marinara.
I don't like that marinara. It's too spicy.
I don't eat Ham's marinara like you eat. Ham's marinara like you gangster. Clarence Marinara is a ruthless thug. He walks on people like he walks on a rug. A man to avoid, a man to dread. If you don't watch out, you could wind up dead.
He's a gambler, but wears a pinstripe suit. The man has clout and plenty of loot. He's a little bit crazy. He's real bad news. Cross him and you'll end up wearing cement shoes.
Clarence Marinara will fill you with terror.
You better be aware of
He never plays fair.
and doesn't even care of.
Cross him if you dare.
He'll leave you scared. Clarence Marinara is a low-down dude. He's a gangster with a record about a mile long. A killing machine, tough and strong.
He's a living carbon copy of El Capone. They say he's made more widows than a graveyard headstone.
Clarence Marinara will fill you with terror.
You better beware of.
He never plays fair.
He doesn't even care of.
Cross him if you dare.
He'll give you a scare of.
Clarence Marinara is a low-down dude. And my hair, Clarence, is a little shrine. What's he got to do with you? He told Elmer to give this stuffed animal to some man who came to pitch balls at the Wooden Bottom. That's a concession stand at Elmer works. Only Elmer got the animals mixed up and gave him the wrong one. So
that Linda Bill anywhere?
Try the infirmary. Much is probably a typhoid there. Worst case of poison ivy Pocahontas has ever had.
I don't know why she keeps running away. All I want to do is ask her a few simple questions. Something funny going on.
Will you do it, Elma? Will you help us?
You couldn't have come at a worse time. The camp's in an uproar. Well, maybe it is the best time after all. In the confusion, you might pass unnoticed. Try to stay out of sight. I'll tell him Honeycutt he can't arrest her when the time is right.
Probably has something to do with that Eve Honeycutt. She had progressive ideas. If I were in charge of this compound...
Attention, attention. Eve, would you please report to the office area? You have a visitor, Mrs. Thistleness.
Thank you. Everything seems to be under control.
I wouldn't know, Mrs. Thistleness. I only follow orders.
I'm so happy you're listening, Kaplan. Vivian,
I'll never forget this place.
delighted to hear.
Mrs. Thistleness, what are you doing here? I thought you were in New York.
I would be there, except I received the most alarming phone call.
Phone call.
The caller said that all sorts of things have been going on.
Strange thing.
Boys in the premises.
Boy.
Will you stop repeating everything I'm saying?
Sorry.
Who's that?
I don't see anyone.
Who's the young man?
A young man. Ha ha ha.
Aha.
You may go about your business, Vivian. If you say so, Eve. I do. Nice talking with you, Mrs. Thistleness.
Mention me to your aunt when you write.
Count on it.
I think I should tell you a few things that have been going on, Mrs. Thistleness.
Not now. I'm going to investigate in attendance right here.
I'm certain you didn't see what you thought you saw.
Come, we investigate.
That won't be necessary, Hildegard. I suggest you see how the maids are getting on in wood burning.
I wish to remain.
That's an order!
Yeah, go.
I know you're in there. Come on here, I say. I'm going in.
You mustn't!
I'll get to the bottom of this. Who are you?
The Moe sisters.
The Moe Sisters. Never heard of you.
They're a professional singing group. We're honored to have them in our presence.
They don't look very professional. What are their names?
I'm leaving.
I'm like,
Moe, the Moe sisters.
What do they sing?
Well, hit it, girls.
The Moe Sisters gonna take a tour on you. Moe Sisters gonna show you what to do. We're the baddest moving sisters that you'll ever know.
I'm leaving.
I'm Edie.
I'm mighty.
They're Moe.
Listen up, everybody, and let the Moe sisters show us how to dance. It's easy.
First you gotta
Step up,
Come on and step a little closer.
shake down,
Down to the ground.
don't say no.
don't resist the feeling.
Come on and let it go.
The Moe Sisters gonna take a tour on you. Moe Sisters gonna show you what to do. We're the baddest moving sisters that you'll ever know.
I'm leaving.
I'm Edie.
I'm mighty.
They're Moe.
Come on, you try it, Mrs. Thistleness, and all of you can join in too. If you like, just listen up.
First you gotta step up,
Come on now, everybody stand up.
shake down,
Down to the ground. Lift your hands. Let me hear you clap now. And you the best you can.
The Moe Sisters gonna take a tour on you. Moe Sisters gonna show you what to do. We're the baddest moving sisters that you'll ever know.
I'm leaving.
I'm Edie.
I'm mighty.
They're Moe.
or bullets? Which is it, trees or bullets?
Trees.
You saw Alma's prom? It was really him running out of that mountainous buffalo?
With that poor jacket, how could it be anyone else? He's around here somewhere.
You think he doesn't want it with them?
If he don't, he's gonna get tattooed with hot lead.
Ready when you are, Clams.
Check back with me, the king. I'll scout the woods.
Don't get bit by anything.
charges this state.
What's he doing here?
I think I can explain, Mrs. Thistlemist. That's Elmer.
Elmer? Who's Elmer?
My cousin. He got into some trouble and needed someplace to stay. I was kinda hiding him.
Did you know about this?
No one knew about it.
This used to be such a restful spot.
What do you have some meat for? You ought to be kissing that mummy I saw. It belongs to her, I bet.
Clams out of want the money.
It was all a mistake. What money? Elmer was supposed to give another stuffed animal to the man sunset. Only Elmer got the animals mixed up and...
Shut up! We can straighten everything down at the station. It's going to be a long hike because I can't find my controller. Move.
Hold it! Good thinking, Dixie.
Who's this one?
More guests and good hours. Where's their money?
I got it.
You!
Give it to me.
It's here.
Where?
In this basket.
Hand it over.
Snake!
Hands up. Everybody keep walking straight ahead.
I have snacks for the crazy world. All this makes me eat is cotton candy. You better sit down. Boys, gangsters, no fructose in the baskets. What next? There it is again.
Linda, I can't take it anymore. I'm getting out. Gloria, Kate, Linda, Gloria, Kate. I've had enough. I surrender. Linda's had a terrible case of ivy poisoning. I don't have poison ivy, and my name's not Linda. You can do it, Kate. Mom and Dad both agree. You can go into summer stock on one condition. What? I go along as chaperone. After all, I'm older, and you do have a habit of getting into mischief. Fair enough. Let's get out of this place. It's crazy here. One moment, please. If you're not in the middle, who are you? Kate Milclaws. Milclaws? The runaway.
Runaway? Who's a runaway?
She's a runaway. Here I am. I got married this morning. Married? To your boyfriend in Colorado? Uh-huh. I came back with my suitcase. I'll need it for the honeymoon. My husband got a 72-hour pass. We're the great news to my parents. Sounds fun. Glad things worked out for you. I'll never be able to say we're not. I've got a career to worry about. I won't be these anymore. Yeah. I hope I didn't cause you too much trouble. What would you call too much? I'm so happy, a married woman.
Poor man. He was out on the lake all night. What to do?
I lost my piano!
He's suffering from exposure. You better ask him, Mr. Williter. Eve will have to make that report in case you plan to sue. He's going to sue? Eve.
Willard forgot. You gotta tell Graham too.
Oh, hi, Mr. Williter.
I've got good news for us. It's from the state inspector's office. Eve Honeycutt, Camp Pocahontas, after careful consideration and inspection of Camp Pocahontas, I must inform you that the state cannot renew your operating license.
What?
That's what it says. See for yourself. This is good news. A clean bill of health from the state. I feel much better. I shall report to the trustees at once.
You better rest.
This telegram is all the rest I need. It restores my faith in Adam Apple. Good day, ladies. Adam Apple, he's the cause of this.
Your summer camp is found to be in deplorable condition. Sardine cans, soil, scared about, and a health hazard supplied by a sick buffalo. You